Hi, I'm Marie Solid. I'm the branch manager of the Poe Library on Sullivan's Island, and I'd like to welcome you to a series of origami videos. Each week we're going to learn to make something. I've got boxes, I've got a giraffe, a crane, a ball, many things. Origami is the art of folding paper. Ori means fold, kami means paper. Traditionally, paper is printed or solid color on one side and white on the other, or in this case, it's got a pattern on one side and a color on the other. You don't have to buy origami paper. You can fold a piece of paper and trim it off to make a square. When you start folding, regular kind of notebook paper weight is best, but as you gain experience, sometimes thicker paper is useful for making a softer fold. There's a technique called wet folding, which we're not going to do, that makes for more curvy figures than is traditional. And thicker paper is often useful for that. It has to be strong enough to fold and unfold. But that's what we're going to do. Today, we're going to make a flying bird. This one is usually called a peace dove or a dove. And you start, and the first thing you do is you fold a triangle. And then you fold it in half again to make a smaller triangle. And then you fold it each side in half again to make an even smaller triangle, like that. And I'm going to flip it over, do the same thing to the other side. And now I'm going to turn it so that my open ends are up top and the point where they're all together is down at the bottom. And you're going to fold one side straight across to the middle. So this folded edge is parallel to this one. And then you're going to open this up and fold that to the inside using that crease that you've just made. Now we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Fold that to the middle, and then I'm going to open it up and tuck that inside. So fold that to the middle to crease it, and then open it up and reverse that fold and tuck it inside. Now I'm going to flip it so those are pointed, all the open is pointed down, and we're going to fold it this way to crease it, and then we're going to open it up and tuck that, inverse that fold just like we just did, and that forms the bird's head. And now, you take just the top layer and fold that up on, you guessed it, both sides. Now your bird has wings. And then there are different things you can do with the tail. You can leave it like this. You can make a crease and tuck it in like you did the head. Or if you're going to have it flat on something, you can just fold it over to one side. I'm going to tuck this one in. And you have a flying bird.